Howdy everybody, this is Dr. Langlois and I'm hanging out with my buddy Otis here, and I just wanted to jump on real quick and kind of alleviate some fears I think that are creeping up a little bit, because obviously the big news out in the world today is the continuous spread of the novel coronavirus known as COVID-19, and some concerns about, well, could it potentially be harbored by animals, could it be spread by animals, could my animal get sick from it, all of those things. And I just wanted to jump on real quick and kind of alleviate, as I said, some of those fears. There has been no, and I repeat, no demonstrable evidence that your pet can transmit the COVID-19 coronavirus to you. None. Now you may say, wait a minute, but I heard about that case out in Hong Kong where there was a dog that tested a weak positive for it. The truth of the matter is it did test a weak positive for it on a nasal swab, and right now the scientists are looking to see exactly what that means. It does not appear to have been transmitted, from that dog to anybody. And really, if you culture for something or you swab for something, a lot of times you'll find things that, you may just be carrying on yourselves or your pet may be carrying that do no harm to them and no harm to you. It just happens to be it's kind of passing through. And yes, they found it on the dog. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's clinically significant. So please don't worry too much about that. Another thing that pops up, I know a lot of people ask is, well, wait a minute, but I've heard about coronavirus being a problem in cats and sometimes dogs. And the truth of the matter is it can be. Certain types of coronavirus out there, there's one that infects almost every type of cat at some point in their life. And in fact, it is a coronavirus that is responsible for that dreaded disease FIP in cats. Stop that. I know you don't like it either. And it is a concern, obviously, that we have, and we're doing a lot of research on it. There may actually be some medication and antivirals that have shown a lot of promise in helping cure that disease once and for all. And dogs sometimes can get, some diarrhea issues and things like that from certain types of coronaviruses. Remember, the common cold is a coronavirus in people. So there's a lot of different strains, so don't think that just because your vet says, oh, your pet may be suffering from a little bit of a coronavirus, that you have to automatically worry and freak out that it's the COVID-19. Because it's not. It's a different type that is unique to them, can't be transmitted to you, so you don't have to worry about that. So remember, the best way to get the best information and everything that is involved with your pet's health, number one, and especially when it comes to coronavirus and the COVID-19 with your pet and concerns you may have, is asking your local and trusted veterinarian. You also can go online to avma.org. Again, avma.org. They do have an entire section dedicated just to this and giving out the most current and up-to-date and accurate information when it comes to this. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your local veterinarian. Do not worry about your pets right now being able to transmit or harbor or disseminate COVID-19. There's been no scientific evidence that has demonstrated that is possible. Just have some fun, chilling out with them, and playing with them as always, and cuddling them like we're doing with Otis here. So this is Dr. Langlois with the Pet Pantry of Lancaster County. If anything changes in the COVID-19 information realm as far as involving the health of your pets, we certainly will jump right back on and be sure to keep you informed as possible.